sucker.
I do have to give a shout out to the legend Betty White. Betty White passed away at
Yeah,
99 years
man,
old, 3 weeks away from her 100th birthday. She would
yeah.
have made it to 100. And Betty White, for me, always a legend. And she was probably a legend in your time. She was a legend before you were probably even born. I mean, Betty White's been at it forever. Most people know her from the Golden Girls, but she's
Yeah.
always kind of been like America's favorite elderly person. Like,
Consistency, man.
yeah.
Consistency. Always on the job, always going out there to do the best job she possibly could do. And she did it to the end, man. And the thing is, man, people loved her. People loved her for being that person. And I tell you, hard work, man. Hard work in the end, it pays off. It really does. I really believe that. And she's a perfect example of it, really.
Did you watch The Golden Girls? Was that a show that you watched?
Oh, heck yeah, man. Her one-liners were classic.
She was
And she was always about some sex too, you know what I mean, and getting the man and making sure he was ready to get the job done. So no, man, she was OG. She was OG. And that's what I like about Betty. And then WWE, legend as well. You know what I mean? She was a part of WWE there for a minute. So definitely, man, great life, long life, and honestly, that's really the only thing you could ask for, man. Can you imagine how fruitful of a life that she's had all these years? I mean, I can only imagine, man. I can only imagine. But then again, like I say, still willing to put in the work because she's had a lifetime on television,
Mhm.
lifetime on television, and people really sometimes, from the outside, I wouldn't say everybody, but sometimes from the outside looking in, it looked like it's so much fun all the time. And you could be going through. Somebody could have passed away. You could have had, something could be going on with yourself, and you just still persevere and go forward. That's what's so unique about people like that. You never see them complain about themselves. That's what's so unique about them.
Yeah, Betty White, obviously, obviously Betty White, what she was able to do on television was one thing. She also did a lot for homeless animals. She did a lot for the animal shelters. Did a lot of charity work, and I think that's what people are going. They're saying on her 100th birthday, make a donation to your local pet shelter. Go adopt a pet, something like that, in celebration of Betty White's 100. But what a run! That's what I mean. If you live past 90, that's a run. You know what I mean? That's a hell of a run. She almost made it to the next decade over 100. You can't ask for a better life than that, and to always be loved. And here's the thing. To me, she is an embodiment of, if you work really hard and you're always kind and you never say a negative thing about another person, great things can happen for you. They really can. As long as you just get up every morning and you do your job and you do it to the best of your ability. I didn't know what Betty White's politics were. I didn't know who she unfollowed on Twitter.
Yeah,
I didn't know who was sliding in her DMs.
yeah.
All I knew was Betty White is Betty White, right? And she was everyone loved her. Like
I
you said,
got, I got, I got.
Can you dig it, sucker?